Cooking a delicious meal is a wonderful thing. It brings people together. It fills our homes with amazing smells. And of course, it satisfies our taste buds. Today, we'll explore a simple, mouth-watering dinner recipe. It's perfect for beginners and uses ingredients you probably already have. Get ready to impress yourself and your loved ones. Let's get cooking! This image shows happy people sharing a meal. Sharing food is a great way to connect with people you care about. Maybe this will be you tonight, enjoying this simple, delicious meal. Before we start, let's gather our ingredients. This is the first step to ensuring a smooth cooking process. You might already have most of these in your kitchen, which makes things easier and more convenient. Having fresh ingredients makes a big difference in the taste and quality of your dish, so try to use the best quality ingredients you can find. Here's what we'll need for our culinary adventure: boneless, skinless chicken breasts. You can also use tofu for a vegetarian option, which will be our main protein source. Pasta, choose your favorite shape, as it will form the base of our dish. A jar of tomato sauce, which will add a rich and tangy flavor. An onion and garlic, both of which will enhance the aroma and taste. Olive oil, salt and pepper, essential for seasoning. And Italian herbs, optional but adds a nice flavor to give it an authentic touch. Having all your ingredients ready before you start is really helpful. It saves time and reduces stress. It's called mise en place, a French term for having everything in its place. This technique is used by professional chefs. Good organization makes cooking more enjoyable and ensures a seamless cooking experience from start to finish. Now let's get cooking. Follow these simple steps to create a wonderful dinner that will impress everyone at the table. First, cook the pasta according to the package directions. This ensures that the pasta is cooked perfectly, neither too hard nor too soft. Make sure the water is boiling before you add the pasta. This helps the pasta cook evenly and prevents it from becoming mushy. Add a pinch of salt to the water for more flavor. The salt enhances the taste of the pasta, making it more delicious. While the pasta is cooking, finely chop the onion and garlic. These ingredients will add a wonderful aroma and depth of flavor to your dish. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil in a large pan. Olive oil is a healthy fat that adds richness to the dish. Add the chopped onion and cook until it softens. This usually takes about 5 minutes and the onions should become translucent. Then add the garlic and cook for another minute until fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic as it can become bitter. Next, cut the chicken breasts into bite-sized pieces. This ensures that the chicken cooks quickly and evenly. Add the chicken to the pan with the onion and garlic. Stir well to coat the chicken with the flavors of the onion and garlic. Cook until the chicken is golden brown and cooked through. This should take about 7-10 minutes, depending on the size of the pieces. Pour the jar of tomato sauce into the pan with the chicken, onion and garlic. Choose a high-quality tomato sauce for the best flavor. Stir well to combine all the flavors. Make sure the chicken is evenly coated with the sauce. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes. This allows the sauce to thicken and the flavors to intensify. This will allow the flavors to melt together beautifully. The longer it simmers, the richer the taste. Finally, drain the cooked pasta and add it to the pan with the sauce. Make sure to shake off any excess water. Toss everything together until the pasta is well coated. Look at that deliciousness! The sauce should cling to the pasta and chicken perfectly. The pasta is coated in a rich, flavorful sauce and the chicken is cooked to perfection. Every bite is a burst of flavor. This is a simple recipe, but it looks like it came from a fancy restaurant. Serve it with a sprinkle of fresh herbs or grated cheese for an extra touch. Section 4. Tips and tricks for flavor perfection. Want to take this dish to the next level? Elevate your cooking with these simple yet effective tips. Here are a few tips. Add a pinch of sugar to the tomato sauce to balance out the acidity. This small addition can make a big difference. For a richer flavor, use chicken broth instead of water to cook the pasta. This infuses the pasta with a depth of flavor that plain water just can't provide. Sprinkle some grated Parmesan cheese on top before serving for extra cheesiness. The cheese melts slightly, adding a creamy texture. Don't be afraid to experiment with different herbs and spices. Fresh herbs can transform a simple dish into something extraordinary. Oregano, basil and thyme all go well with this dish. Each herb brings its own unique flavor profile. A little bit of Parmesan cheese adds a salty, savory flavor that takes this dish to the next level. The freshly grated kind is especially potent. Freshly grated cheese is always best, but the pre-grated kind works too. Just remember, the fresher the cheese, the better the flavor. Section 5. Variations for dietary needs. This recipe is easily adaptable for different dietary needs. Vegetarian. Replace the chicken with firm tofu, diced vegetables, or chickpeas for a hearty and flavorful vegetarian option. Gluten-free. Use gluten-free pasta to make this dish suitable for those with gluten sensitivities. This version of the dish uses tofu instead of chicken, making it a delicious and satisfying meal for vegetarians. You can also use chickpeas, lentils, or your favorite vegetables. Section 6. Embrace the joy of cooking and sharing. There you have it, a simple, delicious, and satisfying dinner recipe that anyone can master. Cooking should be fun and rewarding. Don't be afraid to experiment and adjust the recipe to your liking. The most important thing is to enjoy the process and the delicious meal you've created. So gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and experience the joy of cooking. Imagine enjoying this incredible meal with someone you love. This simple recipe can create a special moment and a delicious memory, so why not try it tonight?